This place is rather gloomy.
Why don't you lighten the mood for us while we're here then?
No wonder we couldn't manage to find them. They've been holed up here all this time, hiding.
The remnants of Volron's forces. You think they were planning an ambush on Pelegion?
Possibly. Then again, knowing how blind their devotion is, maybe they were just waiting.
Waiting? For Volron, you mean?
Even though we already defeated him? But yes, I suppose you're right. For these guys, that would just be a technicality. They act more like worshippers than subjects. They're probably still in denial that he was overthrown in the first place.
Either that, or they were biding their time until the next crown contest. Either way, their allegiance is to their lord.
Who they're convinced and expectant will return. So in the meantime, they wait patiently in preparation for the day that he finally does. That's way more than just loyalty. It's no less than total subjugation.
Looks like we won.
You've noticed it, haven't you?
Notice what?
I'm referring to Shionne.
I never thought you, of all people, would come to me about her.
Yes, well, what concerns me has more to do with what machinations may be currently unfolding in secret on Lenegis as we make our way along this tunnel.
And you're saying it's related to Shionne in some way?
Perhaps. She believed there was a good possibility that the Renis Alma may free her from her thorns. One would think after losing the Renis Alma, she would be more dismayed, and yet she isn't. Why? There's also the matter of the power that she inherited from...
You heard what she said. She didn't know about the Maiden's power.
Mere ignorance does not preclude her deep connection to the events unfolding around us. You recall when her thorns went rampant in Castle Delpharis. I've never seen dark astral energy manifest in such a way.
I thought you said all Renans had dark astral energy inside of them.
Correct. However, what Shionne exhibited was far beyond what any ordinary citizen could ever possibly possess. And let me be clear. I do not intend to cast doubt on Shionne, or her motives. Nevertheless, I cannot shake the feeling that there's more to all of this than what we currently know. Do you disagree?
Nicely done. It's obvious that people used to go through here in order to get to the other realms.
You think Volron really did seal it off to keep it hidden then?
Seems like it. Those soldiers we encountered might have known about it, chosen to hide out here.
But with the entrance collapsed and exposed, they must have been forced to come out of hiding. Don't get careless. Wow! Look what I just found.
How long has it been since I last went this hungry?
I see supplies and other signs people were living here. Even Zoogle cages.
Definitely looks like this is where the remnants of Volron's forces hold themselves up. Yeah.
They were hiding in a place like this all along.
We're in good form!
I found some equipment.
Let me take a look at it. That's some power you wield.
You're the one who did the heavy lifting.
In the water's edge, I see but for a moment.
They've really got us on the ropes.
Don't forget to heal your wounds.
This'll make us even more formidable.
How much do they have to steal from us to be satisfied?
What's that thing's purpose, anyway? Some kind of siphon that sends the astral energy the Lords harvested to Lenegis?
Not as far as I'm aware. That said, it has become evident since the forming of the Renis Alma, as well as other recent events, that my insight may be thin. I would, as I believe the saying goes, take what I say with a grain of salt.
Dohalim.
At the very least, I believe we can assume that whoever is pulling the strings behind the scenes has had this in the works for quite some time.
Why's that?
The people on Lenegis may have plenty of resources at their disposal, but not even they could prepare something like that in a mere month. Something of that magnitude takes considerable time, as well as a predetermined goal in mind.
Then what was the crown contest for?
At this stage, I think it was but one step in the greater scheme we see unfolding before us. What that scheme is exactly, I haven't a clue. For now, I believe we should keep moving. The path continues. It's quite possible it will take us all the way to Cyslodia.
Agreed. Let's keep moving.
So Shion's thorns are dark astral energy.
Rinwell. Are you worried about Shion?
Of course I am. But I don't know how to talk to her about it.
You and me both.
Come to think of it, what happened to those 4 lights that fell from Lenegis along with the wedge?
All 4 of them scattered in different directions. It's anyone's guess where on Dana they might have landed.
I'm not entirely sure, but it seemed like those lights may have all been different elements of astral energy.
So even though they're using the wedge to siphon off energy from Dana, they're shooting it back down to Dana as well? Why?
I don't know. It all happened so suddenly.
Hopefully it's not a sign of some new threat we'll have to deal with.
But if that red woman has anything to do with the wedge, then what could that light...
It's weird, isn't it?
Oh?
The Red Woman. Shion and Dohalim said they'd never seen her before Pelegion.
Are you saying they're lying to us?
No, it's not that I think they're lying, just... there has to be some reason for it, right?
Well, one thing the two of them have in common is that they're both Renins.
Okay, you two. Put a pin in it for now. I know that we're in the dark about a lot, but for now, let's focus on getting through these mountains.
Yeah, of course.
I hoped I was improving.
This could be useful.
Easy peasy, huh, Hoodle?
Could have been worse.
It sure got cold all of a sudden after we passed the peak. La,
Yeah, we're getting close. We managed to pull through.
Nicely done.
We won that by a mile.
Did you see?
Sure did. You were checking out Kisara from behind.
No, I wasn't!
This might be some equipment.
anything that makes battles easier is okay by me.
We made it to Cyslodia.
We need to get that bridge down somehow.
It looks like we can control it from our side. Let's take a closer look.
Are you okay, Law?
Oh, fine. Just thinking. The past is a real downer. That's why I'm focused on what's ahead of me. You?
Yeah. I'm going to stay the path. As long as we're all together, I know we'll be all right.
Same here. Now let's get moving.
That food there looks pretty tasty.
Yep, we can fix that new recipe with it.
I eagerly await the final result.
Oh, good. We can cross through here.
Stop! Who goes there?
My name is Alphen. We're not your enemies.
Did you say Alphen? Slap me silly, it really is you!
Forgetting someone?
Rinwell! Oh, glad to see you're doing okay.
What are you guys doing out here?
We're patrolling the realm. Never thought I'd bump into you all on my rounds, though. Heck, enough of me, though. What's going on up in the sky? Feels like the world's gonna end.
That's what we're trying to figure out ourselves. And as it happens, I've got a big favor to ask.
I had an inkling that's why you'd come back, as soon as I saw you in the distance. So you beat all the lords, huh? Damn, you really must be a hero.
I just did what I had to. So can you send anybody to help Ganeth Heros?
I think we can help out. I'll hit up the other resistance groups and rustle up some support. I doubt they'll have a problem sending people once I mention it's you who's asking.
Thanks. If you guys can help out, that'll give us a chance to do something about that wedge out in the ocean.
Yeah, I think that's something only you guys can handle. Speaking of which, that thing's out in the middle of the ocean. How do you even plan on reaching it?
By boat. We're about to go look for one.
No rest for the weary, I see. Hey, what happened to that mask you used to wear?
It's a long story. Let's just say I lost it.
I sure never expected to run into Bregan.
Cyslodia's probably in good hands with him.
Yeah, now we can focus on finding a ship.
A boat, huh? Where are we gonna find one of those? It's not the kind of thing people just leave lying around.
Especially not Renans. For an Imperial power, they never have shown much interest in maritime expansion. Still, I dare say there should be the odd small vessel here and there.
All well and good, but that structure's slap bang in the middle of the ocean. A fishing boat won't cut it.
Let's just try to find one that won't sink us halfway out, yeah? Not that it needs to be a huge galley like Almeidria's or anything.
Just as well, since we've passed, let's see, literally 0 huge galleys.
All I know is we have to reach that thing in the ocean. Anything that might work, I say we try it. Thanks to Bregan, it seems like Ganeth Heros should be in good hands, at least.
I wonder who they'll send to look after things. It'll be someone from one of the other resistance organizations, no doubt.
They could do a whole lot worse than someone like Doc. And knowledge of medicine would go a long way there.
Wait, do you mean the old guy back in Calaglia? Ganeth Heros would be one hell of a trek from there. He'd have to get here first.
My brother's old second-in-command, Legil, would be a perfect fit, too. Pity she'll probably still have her hands tied up with work in Menancia.
Mahag Saar will be the same story. They won't have the manpower as it is, let alone enough to start exporting it.
Man, everyone's still struggling to get back on their feet, huh?
Knowing Bregan, he'll probably take things into his own hands. He seems like the kind of guy who enjoys a challenge.
Thinking back on it now, though, it does...
That's true. And each...
I think Hootle senses something.
Well, most...
What cautious lives.
They're all so lovely individuals.
I don't know.
Yeah,
He's at it again.
come on, you know you...
Frankly,
You are so quick to rescue those.
we're on the brink of extinction.
You carry a...
Don't you worry.
This isn't just your fight.
That was you.
Yeah,
It's nice to see everyone getting along.
Just who?
Try not to think about it too much.
We've come this far?
Hey, Hootle. Huh? okay?
Oh,
Why, you...
really now.
Just, what's going on here? Okay!
Here we go! I'll do my best! I'm gonna... Where's the shot? Glacial Fire! Guardian Field! Alright, let me at him! Light up the dark! I'm ready to go! Flaming Meteor! Guardian Field! Alright, let me at him! Tiger Blade! Look sharp! Tiger Blade! Flaming Meteor! Tiger Blade! Aw, too shiny! Tiger Blade! Going in! The power of light! I'm ready to go! Tiger Blade! I'm ready! Far enough! Light up the power of light! Alright, let me at him! Tiger Blade! The power of light! Alright, let me at him! Tiger Blade! Tiger Blade! The power of light! I'm ready to go! Tiger Blade! Light up the dark! Alright, let me at him! Tiger Blade! Guardian Field! Alright, let me at him! The power of light! Alright, let me at him! Light up the dark! Alright, let me at him! Tiger Blade!
Excuse me!
Yes!
Seriously? I never knew Lagiel could be so intense.
She can get that way where my brother is concerned.
She's not...
Did you used to come here when you were younger? Kisara?
Lost! Lunar Blast!
This will be a delicious piece of cake.
It'll be a breeze. Get in, get out. Talon Storm! Out of the way! Talon Hurricane!
Seriously? Is this a joke? I'll take you all on! Ha! Flare the Malisa!
Retreat if you know what's good for you. Resonate with the Tornado Drive!
Lost!
I'm ready! Kisara! All yours, Kisara!
Finally. If only we could have flown with the wind to get here faster.
What? Yeah! Yes! All right. I'm gonna do it. Just you walk. Watch, Alvin.
Watch what? You getting clothes?
No, not the clothes. I'm talking about asking the hottest lady in town out on a date. Hey. Look, we've got way more animals.
I never imagined Law would have a knack for husbandry.
Makes sense since they're on the same wavelength.
You're making me blush over here.
Law, maybe you should consider what that statement actually means.
Well...
Huh? Right.
Uh-huh.
Law. Sorry.
Oh?
Thanks.
Looks like you're done here, Alphen.
Yeah. That was too close. Hey. I guess.
Huh? Yeah.
Nice.
Hey!
Wow.
What?
How?
Really?
We did it.
Good girl.
Yeah.
It couldn't have gotten far.
There's still Zoogle. On the loose. We'd better hurry.
Isn't that the bull? It's surrounded by Zoogles.
Hey now, no picking on Ab. It's on.
There! Help! Denied!
Good
We're in the home stretch, guys.
What she said? Eyes on the prize.
That focus goes double for you,
Yeah! I guess...
Yeah.
Yeah?
Huh?
How?
Hey!
Really?
Hey! Ah! Huh? Good grief. Yeah.
But the animal... also come to see you.
Of course, the only affection protection I can get is from livestock.
Aww. I think you and them are a match made in heaven.
Think we can take that one?
I've got a really bad feeling about this.
You picked the wrong fight!
Confiscated!
Time to cross blade!
Lightning orb!
Rising water!
Get him work! It looks like you got this power! Holy Red! A chain between heaven and earth. A wailing banshee of lightning! We got it! I can do this! Here's a healing art! First aid! Gemini Aqua! Raging Storm! Alright! Showtime!
Armor won't save you!
Razor Cyclone!
Burn!
Celestial! There you go! By the Celestial Hammer! Gemini Aqua!
Now we're never.
Eagle Fly! In a bind? Come on,
Nothing gets by me!
Be still!
Here's Sparta! Bullseye! Illumination Aqua!
Here, let me help.
Holy Land! A chain between heaven and earth! Gemini Aqua! By the wailing banshee of lightning! Gemini Aqua! Here goes! Not my watch!
Now I'm in the
Gemini Aqua! By the power of water! Got it!
Burn in hell!
Now's our chance.
Gemini Aqua! Winds of heaven! First force!
It's time! I'm just getting in a bind?
Dance to the power of water!
Shattering! Pieces!
I'll stop its charge! Thanks, Kisara! Let the marksman handle this! I never miss! Do it! Alphen! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
Dance in the wind! Gemini Aqua!
In the glory!
By the power of water! A wailing banshee of lightning! We're not playing around!
To me.
A whirling storm! Incoming!
I'm on a roll now!
You got company!
This one's mine!
By the power of water! Gemini Aqua!
I'm right behind you!
Here, let me help.
First aid! In the wind! Power of water! Heal! By the power of...
In a bind?
Gemini Aqua! By the power of...
You see what happened there as you crossed... Shouldn't have done that.
Here's a healing art! First aid! Not on my watch!
Here, let me help.
The flames first aid!
I'll crush you! Lightning reflexes! Tenebrous claw! Swallow dance! All by the power of water!
Here, let me help.
Great. Ready.
Armor won't save you!
Lightning condemned! I never miss! Here's a healing art! First aid!
Here, let me help.
Illuminate the dark! First aid! Here's a healing art! A chain between heaven and earth!
To me!
A wailing banshee of lightning!
Take this! In a bind?
Amazing! Not long to go now!
We couldn't have done it without you.
Thanks! Come on! Let's you and me get in there and finish this fight! By the power of water! Illuminate the dark! Lunar blast!
Here, let me help.
Here's a healing art! First
Now I'm
aid!
in the groove!
Here, let me help.
First aid! Here I come!
Rising water! Soaring light spear! This one's all
By
mine!
the power of
Ignite!
Gemini Aqua! It's showtime! By the power of water!
Look sharp!
Lightning tiger blade!
I think I'm getting stronger.
I finally made it.
Well... rather...
Mm-hmm.
What?
Right. Afraid not.
Right.
Yeah,